Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythlok with your host Nitin Nair. In our last episode we covered what we consider our mascot, the Cyclops, here at Mythlok. But this episode we are looking back into Oriental or Asian mythology, and especially one of the older ones in the region, Chinese mythology. Now, what better character to focus on before we delve into other characters than the Chinese deity Doumu? One of the foundational deities of Chinese mythology is Doumu, who is also referred to as the mother of the Big Dipper. She is the female half of the heavenly energy concept and embodies both love and mercy. She is also referred to as a goddess Xiwangmu. There are no myths about Doumu, but she was regarded as a significant deity due to her role as a cosmic female deity. According to the legend, she may have been involved in Huangdi's mother's virginal pregnancy. Her face is characterized by love and kindness, and she has 16 arms. 2 hands are usually held in front of her in prayer, while the other 14 hold various religious items such as a sun and a moon, bow and an arrow, and a vase. Her chariot is made up of 7 stars and is often drawn by pigs. In Chinese Buddhism of the Tang dynasty, Doumu was conflated with another deity known as Marichi, who is regarded as a mother of the Milky Way and the Dipper. Marichi's chariot is additionally dragged by 7 pigs. Ironically, the incantation that was used for Doumu is similar to the one that's used for Marichi, and it is also praised in the beginning with 8 verses in Chinese. Although her various titles are often used interchangeably, the most common one is Doumu, which means Mother of the Big Dipper. During the time of the Big Dipper's appearance in ancient times, it was considered to be a type of chariot. She was also called Doumu Yuanjun, or the Mother of the Chariot, or Dualao Yuanjun, which literally means Ancestress of the Chariot. She is often referred to as Tianhao, or Queen of Heaven, or Tianmu, the Heavenly Mother. Her main role in the universe is to provide an important balance, keeping even the heavens balanced between male and female. Doumu was considered to be a celestial deity who possessed divine energies. She was not a creator god who worked with her hands, but the force of heaven acting as a source of creation. One of the most important principles of Taoism is the idea of a balance and is symbolized by Doumu and Tian. This concept is often represented by the 2 symbols of yin and yang, which are known to exist in all aspects of the world. They are both complementary and opposite and must be kept in balance in order for the universe to operate. The lack of one or both of the necessary elements to balance and risk chaos would often destroy the whole concept of balance. The elements of yin and yang are often represented as opposites of each other, which means that they have to work together to maintain harmony. Doumu and Tian personify yin and yang and ensure that from the heavens all the way down to the earth and the underworld, balance is maintained at all times. And they do this because they are celestial deities and not creator deities, and they have very much reduced powers than when we compare them to most other Chinese gods in the region. As you can see, the concept of Doumu, or a mother goddess in the heaven who is there to really balance things out, is not uncommon, but the way in which the Chinese mythology has structured celestial gods and creator gods and gods that are actually active in the lives of the human beings is something that is very interesting indeed. We will be bringing you a lot more similar deities, concepts, and belief systems in the days to come. So until then, do click subscribe, do click like, hit the notification bell. If you're listening to this as a podcast, please go ahead and leave us a review and a rating. It will really help us bring our voice and the channel to as many people as possible. Thank you very much for tuning in to another episode of Mythlok. This is your host Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you once again that Mythlok is the home of mythology.